Self-insemination versus artificial insemination or IUI. A lot of people understand that an IUI or an artificial insemination is the first level of a medical treatment which a doctor can offer. This could be a gynecologist, it could be an IVF specialist, and the principle is fairly logical and obvious that the doctor is timing the procedure at the time you ovulate and then washing and processing the sperms and then putting them in the uterus so the eggs and sperm will meet. However, there are lots of things people don't know about insemination, and please watch this video if you want to find out more. Thus, there is a very viable alternative to artificial insemination, and that's called self-insemination. Now, let me explain why that works so well. An artificial insemination means you need to go to the doctor, which means it becomes an expensive exercise because you have to take multiple visits for your ultrasound scans. It's obviously embarrassing because, your legs are up in the air, the doctor's putting a probe to find out what's happening. There are all these people walking in and out and you don't know what's happening because no one shares information with you because there are 50 other patients waiting to get their inseminations done. You worry about the hygiene. You're kind of a little bit scared. If they're putting the right sperm sample in me or they're putting the wrong sperm sample because there's just so much buzz and so much confusion and you wonder how well the coordination is and you're always a little bit scared and worried. So it's embarrassing, it's expensive, and the fact of the matter is the success rate is not great because the success rate even in the bedroom for fertile couples is not great. A big problem with IUI treatments is it's often misused. There's a lot of gynecologists who have nothing else to offer because they're not capable of doing IVF will do IUI for every patient who comes to them. Thus, if a patient has endometriosis, they do IUI, a patient has anovulation, they do IUI, a patient has male factor infertility, they do IUI. It's like a one size fits all. We can't do anything else. Okay, your car's not working in first gear, we'll push it into second gear. And the reality is it's very easy for doctors to sell any treatment they want to patients. It's very easy to convince patients. But the reality is artificial insemination is a terrible treatment for couples with male factor infertility because if the sperms are poor quality, they're dysfunctional, if they're not able to fertilize the egg, then washing the sperm and processing the sperm and concentrating them is not going to help. So interestingly, the reason an artificial insemination works is because the doctor times the procedure accurately, which means he's putting the sperms in your uterus at the right time. So it's the timing of the insemination which is actually much more important than just washing or processing the sperms. Now that's not something most doctors will tell you. And the beauty is that you can do your timing for yourself and you can do your insemination for yourself. So you don't need to waste all that money and energy going to a doctor unnecessarily, which means a self-insemination is a much more convenient, much less expensive option as compared to an artificial insemination. You can do it for yourself in your bedroom, and I'll explain some of the procedure to you. And a lot of this is available on our website at www.drmalpani.com, where we actually sell you a Malpani baby kit or a Malpani insemination kit, which teaches you how to do this procedure for yourself. So you can take over control of your own treatment rather than outsourcing it to a doctor unnecessarily. Please understand that just like an IUI or an intrauterine insemination has limitations, obviously so does a self-insemination, which means if your tubes are blocked, then obviously this is not going to be the right treatment. But assuming you have what is called unexplained infertility, which means the sperms are fine, you're ovulating, everything prima facie seems okay, the tubes are okay, and still you're not getting pregnant, then perhaps you shouldn't be wasting money on doing an artificial insemination when you can do a self-insemination for yourself in your own bedroom. Not only is it much cheaper, you can repeat it more often and give yourself 4 to 6 cycles. If it works, great, you'll have saved yourself a lot of money. And if it doesn't, you can then move on and perhaps then ask for medical advice and become a little more aggressive. Also remember is that giving yourself control helps you to become a much better informed patient so that even if you do require more advanced medical treatment in the future, for example in IVF, you'll know much more because you've taken the time and the trouble to do the self-insemination for yourself. How do you time the procedure? As I said, that's key. You can use ovulation prediction kits. We also have a free fertility calculator on our website and you can look at that so you'll know exactly when to do the inseminations. The secret is to time them and to do lots of them. And we provide you with enough supply so you can do 3 inseminations in one cycle. And this is not only much better for your peace of mind, it also means you don't have to worry whether it's a Sunday, whether the doctor is available, whether the clinic is closed, whether there's a lockdown going on, or whether you can actually get to the clinic or not. Lots of advantages. So if your tubes aren't blocked and simpler treatment options haven't worked, I'll strongly encourage you to try self-insemination for yourself. And especially if your problem is a sexual dysfunction problem, either because of impotence or erectile dysfunction or vaginismus, self-insemination is a much more cost-effective option. It actually costs less than the cost of a medical consultation and gives you an extremely good chance of getting pregnant in your bedroom. And when you do get pregnant, don't forget to send me the box of chocolates. We look forward to helping you to have a baby.